Why, hello everybody, my name is Shretax, and welcome back to Overworld Station. So you may be thinking, wait, what's happening right now? Why is everything turned off? Well, it's not my fault, guys, here we are. So, between episodes, there was a patch last night, and it looks like they changed how solar panels work. So, if you guys might remember from last episode, panels normally take around like 10 to 15 minutes, so they got to be realigned or they stop working very well. They got rid of all that. Understandable. It was very annoying. But at the same time, they've added in efficiency, which means to get my station to working, I got to build another 9 solar panels, which is a bit too much for me. So we're going to be trying to do some changes quite early on to get things working again. So initially, I'm going to fly back over this way, and we're going to change over all our stations back into solar power, because at least I ain't got a micromanage anymore, right? It just works, it's fine. But the thing I've got to try and do as well is move towards having the power of fusion, everybody. I want to try and get that going today as well if we can. Because of course, now there's a limit on... Did that guy just kill himself? Let me just take that cargo. Oh, God, he killed myself as well. It was a trap. We defeated the drones, sir. We just simply killed ourselves and left loot in a radiation cloud. Anyway, so my plan's going to be to get hydrogen, because now there's a limit or efficiency issue with solar power. It's not worth it anymore. I want to try and move to this as soon as humanly possible. But a lot of stuff needs to be changed in the interim though to try and get there. Anyway, so back with the solar panels. Let's get some more of these guys down. Don't do that. I believe once we get this done quick enough, it should be pretty good. I believe only 3 switch systems being switched over should allow it to start working again everywhere. But we do all of them anyway, just so it's locked in and we ain't got to worry about it anymore in the future. Because if I want to keep building my main base as well, I want to make sure I got some excess power anyway. We're going to get it stuck. Cool, so we've got 2 more to go. I've also got to make a lot of changes with logistics as well, guys, because it's not quite good enough at the moment. We have a lot of stuff incoming on our dock, and it can't remove it fast enough. It's just too slow. We've got to try and get like a better throughput system designed this episode as well. Okay, 1 more to go. I like how it is quite quick to switch this stuff around. It is, it's not like too painful at all. And this way. Done. I'll leave these systems here alone, the power links. I know it's a waste of energy technically, but if I need to change stuff in the future, like upgrade the base or something with more power output, I can just switch it back then. It's not a big deal. Cool, anyway. So, let's head back to the main base, shall we? And it looks like it's been turned on again, which is great to see. Having it turned off is wasting a lot of resource time for sure. So, how are we going to get started? Initially, let's do some fixes on this guy, right? We have too much here. It's simply just not working fast enough. It's not great, guys. We need to try and get this working. There's a few ways I was thinking of fixing this. I'm not sure what one's going to be the best, to be honest. The most obvious way I was thinking is just have, like, one dock for different resource types, so it always has loads in storage. Honestly, that could be a better way of doing things, thinking about it, because there's only 5 resource types, right? We have ourselves silica, gold, carbon, titanium, and water, which we can't see at the moment, but it's in the game. Water is one of those things. Though building that many docks is going to be a bit expensive, but I think it would be worth it in the long run, because each one will then have their own bespoke landing location. It can stay there until it's empty as well. It might just be a better way of doing things. So, what we're going to do, let's go and get ourselves tons of more equipment, and let's see if we can build more docks. Initially, I think the dock we got to do first has got to be titanium, right? Titanium is the core, the lifeblood of our base, and we just haven't got enough. If we look at these smelters, they're working at 100% efficiency. That's... damn it. I don't know how that's happened, guys. It should be lower than that, but we haven't got enough titanium. If you look, it's not being moved fast enough. In theory, that should be at like 50% right now. So you'll try and deal with that one first, and we'll go to the other ones afterwards. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. So, how are we going to get this started off? Let's build some more connectors. And we'll do things out. Eventually, I guess the best thing would be to try and like move all this into spoke areas per like resource type. But I'm not going to do it right now. Maybe in a new station we build another one, we'll do it then. Just because there's like multiple maps, right? There's, I think, 5 maps. Actually, there might be more than that. There seems to be maps everywhere. If we just do it next time. Redesign the whole station now seems like a bit of a waste of time for me. So, let's get rid of these guys. Goodbye. And we'll also get a transport. Slightly more frames required, but only a little bit. cool. I'm actually going to cap out the basic frames here so that all of them go towards making additional reinforced frames. So it can go a bit faster there. So, let's get you down. And you are going to be, my friend, the Hub Titanium. Hub Titanium Dock 1. That's not a 1. Looks very similar, though. Cool. So, with that done, we will switch them over. Excellent. Trying to think of a better way to do this as well. Like, currently we got a thing where they drop off every 20 seconds and do everything else every 20 seconds. I think we keep that, but some of them are set on 60 seconds. That's why there's a lot of time in the hangar bay, which is just excessive, I've got to say. So 20 seconds, and you, 20 seconds. Done. So we can use this to... we'll maybe try and switch out a little bit, so it has more room for other resources. Yeah. No, it's okay. We'll leave it as it is for now. Just because it's already got titanium inside anyway, it's going to take a while to get rid of that. Okay, cool. So these guys should now just ignore this dock completely and start going to the new one. Let's just make sure it's the same on the other guy as well. Yes, perfect. Let the titanium flow. Oh, wait. Sorry. Let the titanium flow. Excellent. Brilliant. Okay, so this also improves the aspect of the storage unit here, so it goes a bit faster. And hopefully we have fixed our problem with titanium inputs for now. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Cool. I will point out, I can upgrade these, but it costs a lot of resources. 20 frames, 75 composites, and 250 nanotubes. That's a lot of nanotubes, guys. Oh, wait, I forgot. I noticed this when I was editing last night, or sorry, this morning. I forgot to link in the nanotubes to the economies, so they're just making stuff for like no reason. Go, my friends. Ooh. That should be okay, right? The base has got a defense turret. I'm sure they'll be totally fine. Don't worry about it too much. So, what now? What do we do next, everybody? You guys are on 100% efficiency. Good. 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 So I've got some things I want to change a little bit, but also not too much at the same time. It's going to be a bit weird, but I'm actually going to... this is going to be really weird. Just trust me, guys. Trust me. I'm going to move... oh, wait, let me do it. Ah, damn it. I want to move one of these. Mostly because... we have a quick look. So I want to move one of these guys for a very particular reason. I want to have a dual layer system. So if you guys remember, I could do this. I want to double up this area by just having more on top of it with the same kind of setup already. So I want to have at least probably a funnel here so it goes up directly. Then we have another funnel here so it can go down. But if we have the funnel over here, it won't be very efficient, right? So I want to move one of these guys over. So for now, let's just connect up a little bit. Duplicate these guys over here. Need more frames still. At least we're building a bit fast now, though, so that is coming through. Oh, check out this. Massive amounts. Just to double check, I can't do it. Oh, it's too high. I can't go really... damn it. That's a sad... that is a sad environment. Cool. So, duplicate. There. Then delete this. How do I delete this, though? Probably the best bet is going to be to block all items coming in. And wait for it to filter out. I can probably just take this by itself, though. No, why can't I grab them myself? Game says no. Take these items, my friend. There's a lot of junk in here, guys. I have a lot of extra resources. We'll have to probably try and modify this later on when we start filling them all up, but that would be a future problem for a future me. Not my problem right now. Done. And I want to get a connector down here. Good. So we'll see in a second, but in theory it should mean it can link stuff up and down now as well. I think. Maybe. Oh! That's weird, isn't it? That's super weird. Why are we not using this system? I don't know how to think about this. Is it because of how I built it? Let's delete them both and see what happens. So what do you do now? They link all the way around there. Okay, fair enough. Build connector first. Vertical connector up. What about now? What the hell? That doesn't make any sense. Not sure that's working as intended, everybody. My plan kind of failed there. But it's alright. We'll just move on with our lives. It's not a big deal. So now we've got this set up, we can probably hopefully start doubling up some of these smelters if we need more throughput at the top here. Which I think we do. I do think we honestly need just more and more of the same. So I believe, let's get some smelters up first. Because these guys need way more titanium. Let's get you guys up here. Just titanium for now. We'll do more later. Excellent. Oh, it's working now. It's learnt. It's learnt there was a second path. Excellent. Cool. So next thing I was going to try and do to fix our issues is going to be over here. So right now we're storing way too much titanium, like massive amounts. I believe a better way of doing this would probably be to disable all and just have the top layer work. Just for the titanium though, for now. We'll do other stuff later on. Done. So at least eventually it will stop doing this and it will start spreading around to the other one more often. And we should have a more like consistent workflow there. Good. Still got a lot of materials on me. Let's see if we can dump some so we haven't got like too much of one resource on us. If we get rid of some of these platings. We need to have the composites ourselves though. Done. I wonder if they're going to have like drones in, like you have in Victoria, where like they bring stuff to me that I'm missing, because I love that feature. That was really fun. Excellent. Okay, things should be working a bit better now. Fingers crossed. So what about other parts of my factory? What are we having issues with? It looks like we got a problem here with, yeah, massive issue with fiber optic production. We will deal with that now. So I want to do the fusion, of course. I did say at the start of the episode, but until we need more power, like have power issues, I'm going to keep going for like other options for now, because it's going to take a bit of time to get the resources anyway. So the longer I wait, the quicker we can build stuff up very, very rapidly instead of waiting for more parts to come in. So want to get silica sorted out. So maybe what I should do, can we start segmenting areas now? Because it's going to be very confusing to figure out how much of a set product I have going on if they're also separated, right? So if what I might do, let's go and get tons of these guys. Oh, why are they like separated like that? Why would the game do that? Why? Why? I don't understand. Rotates. It won't let me do it. Oh, there you go. Perfect. So the top row now is 100% titanium, right? Yeah. So down here, we're going to switch things out a little bit. Let's have carbon. Oh, it already has stuff in there, right? So it's like locked it. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Also, how do I reach this one here? Must reach thing. I'm going to take whatever's inside just so it clears itself. Done. Good, so we got titanium, carbon. Here we just have titanium again. And we have glass, I think. Don't mind me. Nope. I should have done this earlier, honestly, because it makes it a lot easier to figure out like what generally you need to improve. So I was doing the wrong thing there. What am I doing? Glass. Yeah, some of them got the wrong items inside. Let's get rid of those. I think it's because there's a large delay between, like, this and these. So, like, it sends something right away. It takes ages to get there, and it's just not quite, like, set up properly there. Excellent. Okay. So let's get ourselves some more of these dudes again. Look how much factory we have. It's beautiful. So this part, I don't know. I think probably a better idea. How do we want to do this? Let's get rid of these guys for now. Get rid of this as well. I'm going to build, if we can find it, gold. We'll have 4 gold, so it'll be less than the other ones, because the top bit's going to be for like other materials anyway. Wait, what's the other one we haven't got a lot of? Gold and molecular bindings. I don't think we're as important. No, it's alright. We'll have gold 4, and then we'll have 4 as well on the other ones. So we won't double them up yet. We'll leave them like individual being lower. So, gold. Excellent. And for now, I will connect up the smelters. Just because they are handy at times. If I need like an item quick, I can just bring it over. But I won't be using it much myself. But at least they'll still be there. There'll still be an option to use those items. Okay, next we got these guys. So first off, let's sell this one. It's not quite how I wanted it. You will be making molecular binding, I think it was. And duplicate. Done. We'll let this run for a little bit. We'll see what materials are still lacking, and we can increase production more by quite a few. We've got a lot of slots left over there. Sorted. So I guess I've got a lot of materials on me, right? Yes. Get all these. Done. Looks like we still got a lot of issues with just throughput though, don't we? Yeah, we definitely do. Even this is not going fast enough. But do we now make enough titanium? Yes, we do. Perfect. So at least we fixed that aspect though. That is working properly now. Not making enough glass. Silica. Yes, that's next thing we're going to do then. Let's make a silica production module or input module. Loads of frames. Yeah, after this, I will go and build the hydrogen power because I think we have enough resources built up to do it right away without waiting. Let's do this. So, what do I call the first one? Hub, silica, dock. 1. Excellent. Oh, it's very hard to set stuff at this point. Okay, so just to confirm now, I need to try and move these everywhere. No. Maybe having what I'll do, I'll duplicate it next time, so I haven't got to try and select the really hard to reach things. So you, my friend, need to get yourselves some guys docking off nearby. Where's the silica transporter? So I think silica had an extra issue, right? So silica wasn't just an issue with the pushing it into the base. It's also an issue with making it in the first place. If I recall, we currently have like hardly any in storage. I think we might need to get a second mine, but looking at this guy being full, maybe leaving it is okay for a few minutes. We could do the power generation first. So let's double check. Circa dock 1. Perfect. So we got to build one more after this. It'll probably be, or it'll be 2 more. Or do we even need as much gold ore and stuff anyway? Because we've got carbon, gold, and water. We probably should have their own systems eventually anyway, right? But we'll do that a bit later on. For now, it'll just be less stuff going through the one station here. Cool. Oh, that's not good. Blot. Where is Blot? One there. One there. And this one? Hopefully they start working now. Awesome. Okay, so next stage, guys. Let's try and build ourselves up some fusion power. So initially, let's try and get ourselves down a storage unit. Getting nanotubes and stuff inside me. And way more plates than superconductors. It's a pretty expensive affair. So we need to try and bring over to this location ice. Ice, ice, ice. So if I go over here, go to, where is it? Water ice, copy all, done. Then we can loop in these storage facilities. Ooh. Let me select you, sir. Done. Okay, so we need to try and build multiple things here. I initially need to try and get a refinery. This allows us to start turning stuff into gas, which is quite important. So this will make pure water, which uses water ice. You get loads of pure water and also some carbon, which is good for the economy. So we'll grab one of these. If you can output over there. I'm only going to build one of each for now, just so we can see it start working, and then we'll figure out how much we need to get more later on. Then I also want to build myself a storage tank. More connectors. And then another storage tank. As well as one more refiner. Good. Oh, what's happening? Meteor storm. Are they going to be okay? Wait, where's the meteor storm? Oh, it's incoming in 15 seconds. The laser's there. It should be okay. I'm not too worried about them getting killed there. Please produce flying items. 75 carbon. Also some reinforced frames. I can give them the frames right away. The carbon, though, is a bit more of an awkward one. I wonder if I could just nick it from these places. Because getting 225 cannon nanotubes and nanoplating is actually a really good sell there. So I want to get locked that in. What we do, we'll set all of this to disable by default, enable 1, bring in carbon, maximum priority, bring me the carbon. It'll fit itself in, maybe, probably. Oh, are you okay? Oh, look at all the resources we can grab here. Oh no! Oh, they hit it! Oh, so they damaged the power generation, so now it's not working properly. In theory, I haven't got to do anything, because it should heal itself with that ability I picked up. But I now will grab all these asteroids, though. We can take this back to base. Oh, I've lost 2 of them. Quickly. Must get asteroids. I only got 2 in the end. Wait, can I not do this? Game says no. Ah! There you go. It doesn't work that well, apparently, if you got yourselves a problem with height there, but it's okay. Now we know. Cool. Carbon's looking pretty good already, actually. We've got 44. In fact, it's nearly done already. Oh, that was... Don't do that. That was not the button. That was not the play. Just do like that much, should be fine. I'll get rid of the rest later. Cool, so we can get the nanotube and stuff to help us out the rest of the building. So, what's next? We have this set up. Let's also link it together, right? Without tubes, it's not going to go anywhere, right? So if we do this, then we also connect this guy to this guy. You will be producing, my friend, hydrogen, and then you will be linking that back once again over and in to this storage here. So at least we'll be storing it up. Oh, you can see it flowing. It's beautiful. It's flowing like the wind. Okay. Good. So last thing we need to try and get then to get a very basic hydrogen up is some more plates. And then we're done. Oh wait, of course. And we got to connect it up, right? You can't have that work like without connection. And done. There you go. 650 megawatts. 150 more than before. Brilliant. So these are very awkward, by the way. We have to try and make this a bit better later on. But for now, if I do this and say put one here, its first square is normal. It's a normal square, not a problem. The second one's circle, though. So anything it touches nearby will block it, everything else out nearby it. Like all these bits here will be deleted. So it means I can't place them so they're like next to each other. It just flat won't work, which is super awkward. Let's try and find like a good setup for this later on. But for now, though, it's all right. It is what it is. Cool. Power is online, so we can keep building more and more machines and stuff now, which is exactly what I want. Good. Look at this chaos here. Absolute chaos. So as we got way more materials again, though, I want to try and get the extra docks up now, if we can. So we'll copy these ones over. And now every single resource can have their own dock. So this will be the carbon dock. Carbon. What will you be? Hub. What was the one we're missing? So I'm trying to get gold. Gold. Dock 1. And then this one could be water. Excellent. So, let's divvy these guys out properly then. We can get rid of the limit on this now, so they can just be just general. Default, dual, doesn't matter. It will go into the system anyway at some point. And let's go and divvy these guys out as well. So, you're already going to the right place. Excellent. Oh, that's silica. Of course it is. It's already set up anyway. Go to carbon. You go to gold. Good. So, I guess we want to try and build some more mines then. So I want to try and get 2 at least. So I think I've got enough resources. Yeah, I believe we do. Let's just grab some more just in case though. Get some more of this, and let's get moving, shall we? Yeah, so my plan is going to be, we also set up a second silica mine, which would be this way. Then we also go and set up the water mine as well, so that's always flowing through. Then if there's still a problem with transport speed, we can then maybe upgrade them to tier 2, and they will work a bit faster anyway. Silica node, excellent. Where are you? It's fine, don't worry about it. What else do I need here? Defense. I'm not going to bother building the power transmitter this time. I think it's okay. And we will get 2 solar panels. Oh! Oh, I've got no gold! Gold! I knew I forgot something. It never works out for me. There's always a mistake made. There should be gold in droves. There you go, 250. That's enough for me. Did I do that? Oh, I forgot about this, guys. I'm so sorry. That was a limited time mission as well, wasn't it? Well, that's awkward. Let's just undo this. And also break the input. Which has already kind of caused a mini problem there, but it's not too bad. sort. I got loads of random junk on me right now. I've got to try and get rid of it all. Get rid of those. We'll also get rid of some of these things because they're already being produced elsewhere. We don't need them to be separated out anymore. These, though, I'm not producing myself, so they're kind of like rare resources in a way. You can go into the economy, as can you. Good. Okay. Back over this way. Power. So you will be Silica Mine 2. You will be Silica... Silica Transport 2. And done. Oh, also let's make sure it's on the right... Yeah, don't want 60 seconds. That's ridiculous. Excellent. Next up, water. So the water is going to be all the way over there. And in theory, everything's been set up for our current needs, I believe. We'll then try and work on getting ourselves like the nanotubes and stuff and the photon light haulers online. Yeah, I think I'm making pretty good progress today, though. It's a bit awkward because I had to rechange a lot of things because of the patch, but for the most part, we're okay. Do you know what? You're too close. I'm sorry. I don't think they've respawned, so if there's a mission to kill them, it'd be pretty awkward, but... Same time, I don't want to lose my base. What the hell? I swear I could kill it yesterday. Cool. Things are changing in front of my eyes. Like, the drone zooming around trying to go back to my mouse is pretty funny. Water mine 1. Done. Oh, last one. Sorted. What is that warning I'm getting? Freight is waiting at dock. Really? That must... The only one... No, there's two. Silica and titanium. That must be the two that's having a problem. It shouldn't matter, though. If they get delayed, they will probably deattach themselves in the future anyway. Yeah. I think this is working out. Should be doing okay. Excellent. So, let's look into the new part of the mission then, shall we? So, we want to try and get a small shipyard going. I'm also going to probably clear the queues because we need to build 25 photon light haulers, which is a lot of light haulers, right? So let's start getting these guys going on infinite mode. You guys out the way. Oh, we need so... I forgot how much these cost. They're really expensive. So what are we already providing? Engines and computers, that's it. The reinforced frames and nanoplating, not actually a part of this area, right? Let's get that sorted out. Reinforced frames. And the last one was the cargo, right? That is... I don't know how to make these yet. We have to look into that in a second. But we will make them. They will be constructed. So, easily enough, we just link in this guy over here as well. Oh, he already is linked in. Then that should already be happening. We will now be getting the 2 new materials brought in. And we've got to try and make some small cargo pods. So, I guess it's going to be in one of the fabricators, right? Yes, it needs... Oh, no! It needs the reinforced frames, which is already a problem anyway. That's not... Great. Damn it. We'll make do, we'll make do. Okay, so you are to be grabbing Reinforced frames. Oh wait, first off though, disable all. Note default. Okay, default first. Let's grab you. Reinforced frames. What was the other ones we needed? Carbon, or composites, I think it was. And then you also pick up at the end cargo pods. Can you loop back that way? You loop in that way. Oh, how's that going to work? And done. I think this is okay. Oh, okay. There's actually a bit of a feedback loop here, isn't there? Let's modify this a little bit. Send your goods directly back this way. Because otherwise it's going to keep sending back the reinforced frames forever. Which would not be very efficient. It would be pretty stupid. And you turn that off as well. Done. Just to make sure it works then, let's give it a few seconds. Hopefully we'll start seeing materials arrive soon. Oh, it's already being delivered over, that's why. 50% efficiency. Probably not enough basic frames still, unfortunately. 100% efficiency. It might be time to increase the amount of frames we're making. To keep up with the new production demands. 0% efficiency. Not enough glass fiber as well. Things to look into. We will look into everything. It's fine. 59%. We'll wait until they get to 100% before we switch this out. Though, honestly, we need so much of it. I'm actually... Screw it. We're doing it now. We will double this up now. Fingers crossed we can increase the demand as well for... Where is it? Not carbon. Not gold. Wait! We've already got 6 guys making silica constantly. It might be because we had an issue with silica earlier, right? So now we've got the extra mine. It might push through and be fine, right? We'll keep an eye on it. We won't do any changes right now. It might already be okay. Fingers crossed. So it looks like as well we're getting really close to having a trouble with our supplies here. 650 produce, 706 maximum usage. We need more power again. How do we do this? In a way, I can't want to get rid of these things altogether. When I say things, I mean literally the solar panels. But for now, I guess we can just have another one off on the side. It doesn't look too great, does it? But it might be just a cheap option until we can figure out things. You get a full refund as far as I know anyway, so I can move stuff around whenever I want. Yeah, let's get another one of these down for now. Oh. Oh, I need one nanoplate. I completely missed it because of the proximity there. Let there be power. Excellent. Oh, I killed some of my... I'll take care of this myself. No idea where my missile's going though. That's just gone the wrong place. Done. Excellent. So things are progressing now. We're making some items. Have we made any cargo pods yet? Ah, of course. I have made a bit of a mistake there. I never added in the cargo pods to this So now we should see a few of them pass through. Though I don't think it's going to be very fast in producing. It still seems to have a lack of these reinforced frames. 77%. So we're making, what would this be? 22 a minute. It needs so much. Like, the whole production needs to go into just this one fabricator, pretty much. Oh, sorry. Like, so both of these fabricators are pretty much using the whole of this production anyway, just for all the cargo pods. We need a lot more. We need more. I might make a dual one on the other side as well, then. This is where things might ramp up a little bit, I guess. Just to keep it in the same frame of mind, though, if we go and modify this fella. Connector for now. Duplicate you. I'm going to duplicate what's up here. I kind of want to keep the same blueprint until we can, like, maybe get more technology, because you don't know what you're going to unlock. You might unlock something that's absolutely crazy, and it just changes everything anyways. That's why I'm being a bit hesitant on building, like, massive scale stuff for, like, no reason. Like, if we get an upgrade that doubles all their output, for instance, it would change a lot of the aspects here. Done. So, of course, this means we probably need to also make way more of these frames as well. So, currently, we haven't got enough titanium. And nearly all the outputs going into there. We need... I think we need even faster output here. Even faster. I can't believe it. Perhaps we make a new zone somewhere, or like this additional area just for titanium. What we could do... Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm going to make a... separate area here. Be its own thing. We're going to make a new storage unit up top. Upgrade it right away. You are to just be inputting anyway one thing, which would be titanium. Also, we could do the same on the bottom as well. Okay, you're going to grab loads of stuff, my friend, and you're going to send it down there. Well, that's the wrong one. Sorry, don't do that. Bad. Not what I want to do. Move these guys back to the top. We might have to come back here a bit later if there's going to be dripping feed. No, we're fine. Okay, put you back there. And let's make some more smelters, but these are going to be like another this selection of smelters just for titanium again. Titanium, go there, and put down there. Excellent. We've still got some room down here for like additional random items we need a bit more. But for now, at least, we should have a new supply of titanium. And this will go directly as well over to these two. Done. Hopefully that means we get enough without having to change too much of the ship station's layout. But if we need to do more, I'll just make separate areas, I think, in the future. Cool. Fingers crossed that works. So the next question is going to be... do we have enough... like, how are the smelters doing? 49% efficiency. There is clearly some issues here. We need to get a better dock. Which we can do soon. If we just get the nanotubes in. Nanotubes... let's take all of these. Actually, I've got way too many nanotubes. I'll put some excess ones in the storage for the mission jets of later on. Do it. Oh, it becomes pink. That's because I think this now is allowed to pick up gas flow, right? So that's why it's like working that way. This should increase the speed quite a bit though. 360 items a minute. Hopefully that's going to be enough to like push this through properly. If it's not, oh, I didn't even know. I guess we have to make even more titanium docks. And if that is the case, I will just make like a separate titanium dock area or like refinery somewhere else in the area. It's gone too far already, guys. We can't go further than this. Excellent. Look at that throughput. Is it going to be enough, though? I want to see this go up to 100%. Come on. Smash that titanium out, guys. Oh, if we kill slingers, we get 50... Oh, that's not worth it. Sorry. The AI doesn't seem to respawn enemies in this map, so I think it doesn't seem that useful to me. I'm going to be honest. Like, there's only going to be, like, 6F in the map anyway, and I have to try and go around, like, the entire edge to even find them in the first place. It's fine. I'll just let them do their own thing. I don't want that. It's not even a good reward anyway, so no thank you. I reject your proposition. So still making cargo pods. Still pushing through other things. So what else have we got we can upgrade? We have one more titanium ore node and one more carbon node as well. Now it's separated out a little bit as well. It's going to be easy to see. Silica is still a problem apparently. Carbon is totally fine. Titanium's debatable. And there is no water. Or there probably is water. Yeah, there is. It's being delivered. So that's okay. I'm not worried about that. Cool. What's this? Off. Why was that off? How does that make sense? %68% efficiency. Let's make new zones, I think. We're going to preemptively make a new zone now. So how much would one of these be able to feed? 360 a minute. Oh, I don't normally do math in these games. It's too complicated for me. Okay, so one dock is 10... If it's just doing one thing, one dock is literally 10 smelters. And I currently have more. I have more, guys. I have way more than I probably should have. Not brilliant. So one's got 12, one's got 8. Really need double the dock. I need to get another dock completely. Which we could do. We could do that. But then will we have enough stuff arriving anyway? That's my question. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because I've already got enough anyway. There's no point me making more smelters. We've already got enough of those anyway. We just need to get myself some more docks. Now, if I maybe... Another dock here? That might work. Oh wait, wrong button. Hub. Titanium. Dock 2. I thought that was 2 spaces there, my bad. Okay. So you are going to deliver directly into this output here. And you are going to stop what you're doing and just deliver into the other outputs we've seen before. I think that worked. Maybe? Yeah, I think it's fine. Cool, so let's go and get ourselves some more stuff, shall we? So we've already got people delivering stuff anyway. What we can potentially do is... Oh yeah, how do we do this? So the issue I mentioned earlier a little bit is if we go and fire a titanium transport, you can set multiple points. The problem is, it just goes to the first one first, and that's it. So if it's... Oh, I don't know how to deal with it. Maybe we just have... Script. You can do Titanium Dock 1 and 2. Titanium Transport 1 could just do Dock 1, and the third titanium mine we're going to build in a second can just do Dock 2. So at least in its semi-balanced, because there's no way I don't think of like making it go in a certain order. It just goes from the top down. So it's a bit arbitrary there. Well, it's not arbitrary at all, sorry. It has one set purpose. Let's get more of these. I was hoping to get... How are we doing the video? 9 minutes. I was hoping to get... Let's get rid of you. I really wanted to get to the next tier today, but it seems like it's a bit longer than I thought it was going to take. Which is okay. It's just not exactly what I wanted. Disappointment, guys. It's part of life. It's fine. It's okay. I got this. I got this. Tiny mine free. Go to freighter. Okay, you are to pick up from here, and you'll drop off here. 20 seconds. After this, we've reached the cap anyway, haven't we? So I guess we'll have to just try and push through and get upgrades from the tech tree instead. So that's going to be our new priority from now on. We have 7 minutes. We're going to try our best. Must produce nanotubes. Taken. 356. We haven't made a single ship yet. Not a single one. But I do have a few cargo pods here we can cheat with, right? Help us build one ship, please. At least one ship. It's all I ask. Just a single ship. Yeah, it's very expensive, isn't it? Now, I deleted it earlier. Maybe we should go in. People really annoyed me, I'm sorry. They were probably already annoyed me anyway. If I go into general, make the artifact analyzer, I think we want to probably upgrade the mine output because it's slowing us down. Yeah, I think this needs to happen. So 10% more mining income, pretty handy. I'll take it, and we won't spend any more. Done. 4, 6, 5, 6. One of them might finish very soon. Fingers crossed. Ah, welcome. It's empty. This is what I was saying, that the mining output, guys. We need more mining output. I don't think there's a point in upgrading this one, because I don't think we're going to have enough mining output anyway to max out both at the same time. Fingers crossed though, guys. Next expansion level will include a way of flat out doubling the mining output, like an upgrade tier 2. Wait, what am I talking about? I can help out a little bit. It's going to be a bit annoying, but I can grab some asteroids just to help out a tiny bit. Then again, I did... Maybe this won't work because of this awkward bit I've made. Oh, wait. Didn't really work as I wanted. Oh. How dare you. Instant pop. Nanotubes. Nanotubes are done, everybody. We have enough nanotubes. Excellent. Okay, so at least that went well. Out of everything else, at least we've done that aspect of it. Way too many circuit boards. Do you need some circuit boards, my friend? Actually, why do I have circuit boards anyway? Nothing I build needs them, right? So I probably shouldn't have them in my inventory. Done. Hopefully that 10% is going to make us push through to a higher plane of existence, everybody. Regardless, though, at least things are stable, right? We are getting a little bit of progress done. 2 on 5 out of 6. Kill slingers get... No, thank you. Give me missions about selling ships. I am a shipyard manufacturer. Where are my orders? How am I making money? My quarterly profits must look awful. You're coming with me. I still wish they added it. I'm gonna be honest. I like the mines, but I also wish there was mining ships that like pick up asteroids for you and drag them back to base. That'd be really cool. But it's okay. I understand why it'd probably be too complicated, but just having loads of ships like flow into your base for different missions and stuff, I think that'd be really cool. And actually, who knows? Maybe that'll be in the game later on. Medium mining ships. We won't say it's not in the game until we actually know for sure, because I don't know as much as you guys. This is my first time I played this. Past Station 6, I don't know what happens. I've never been there, so it's just a matter of learning. What the? Wait a second. Are you not providing? I don't think he's outputting the material fast enough. Oh, there's no way. It needs 88 a minute, and the base output was 250, right? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, my bad. Oh, no! Why did this one copy over and this one didn't? Makes even less sense. What's going on? No. Please. Please don't do that. Oops, sorry, one bad. Let's make sure this is looped back over. Done. You take that back, and you get back all the stuff I picked up by mistake. Okay, so we've got to probably have some limits soon, because it seems we're being a little bit too obsessed with gold, which is probably causing us some problems right now. So what I'll probably do, as I have run out of time today, I will quickly switch this over between episodes, just like make it so it's not so crazy. Probably the better way of doing this would be to have like separate storages for every type of item, but I was trying to like making it simple at the start. I should have like scaled out quickly different. I should have scaled up differently at the start, but it is what it is. What I might do then, I will probably manually fix this between episodes, and then we'll carry on just trying to get to Space Station 6. Hopefully then we can get some like just more stuff, guys. I'm looking forward to it. Apart from that though, I hope everyone has a brilliant day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.